I heard about STEMREGEN from Facebook. It kept on popping up as I kept on listening to a Christian talk about the merit of stem cells, and it all really made sense to me. I've always been somebody that paid attention to my health. I was a wrestler in high school and college, and I'm constantly looking for the next best thing for the future. And in that working out, as you get older, after I turned 70 years old, it was a little bit tough for me to recover from my workouts. It used to take me a day or two. Second day is always the worst after a hard workout, but on the third, fourth day, I was ready to go again with a different body part. But recently, after 70 years old, it took me quite a long time. STEMREGEN has collapsed that time again for me to just a day or two. So it's not comfortable to feel those aches in your muscles when you want to work out again, since I'm kind of a workout nut. But now I'm back to my old self and building even at 70 plus years old. I won't give you the exact number, but STEMREGEN has really allowed me to be myself again, working out and recovering. So it's all about the recovery. What made me think that STEMREGEN could help me was that it was something missing in my recovery workout. I knew that I just wasn't getting the nutrients to my muscles, and it confused me. I just committed it to being about age. But STEMREGEN has allowed me to recover quickly, which really eliminated my fears that I would never be able to maintain my body the way I've always liked to maintain it. So that's really the key, the recovery key. If there was anything that stopped me from starting the protocol with STEMREGEN, it was the price, really. I've seen so much garbage on the internet that it's really hard to ascertain what's real and what isn't. But by continuing to watch Christian talk about his passion, it reminded me of myself. And so it came together, and really you learn as you get older that prevention is a lot less expensive than fixing a serious problem. So moving forward with my health, with all of the modern ways to do it, is important to me. And so I just decided to make the decision to try it for the first month. I bought the protocol, all 3 items, and I said to myself, well, I can always go back to just producing the stem cells with the original bottle that was promoted. But it's working so well that the difference between $150 and $400 is nothing when you're talking about your health. So to me, it was an easy decision in the end. Well, what surprised me the most was the fact that when I actually decided to understand what was going on, it was very easy to reconcile the price and any resistances that I had. I mean, when you think about, and I'm not a scientist, I listen to Christian and I do my own little bit of research, but to multiply the stem cells and then have them being able to travel to the right place with the next product, and then the next product makes sure that it converts to the right cells as quickly and efficiently as it has, all made sense to me. And so what surprised me is how I went from skeptical to now I'm telling everybody, all my tennis partners that are complaining about the pain in their leg or the pain in the elbow pain from tennis elbow, I said, you got to try this stuff. You got to try this stuff. So I'm generally not an advocate of things. I keep to myself, but in this particular case, I'm a loudmouth. Well, my life has changed really for the good from this. Listen, every step that I take in finding a new way to help myself from a health standpoint is just another vote that I'm correct in wanting to go to 120 years old. That's my goal, 120 years old. And this is another step in that kind of direction. So this is the future. And unless you can get on, and if you don't get on this train, you're going to be on a different path. My path is great quality of life at 120. And I think I'm well on my way. I feel good about this addition to my approach. Hello, I'm Norman Hallett from Parkland, Florida.